Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. I have an article here coming from Reuters. I will link it down below for you in the description. The headline here is U.S. broadband providers to begin providing new comparison labels. What is a comparison label, you might ask? The article suggests that this would be very similar to a nutrition label. When we go out to a restaurant or even a supermarket and we pick up an item of food, let's say it's a can of corn, right? We look at the back, there's a nutrition label that tells us how many calories, how many servings, how much protein, how much sugar, how much fat, whatever it is. Well, that's basically what the comparison label is going to be for internet and wireless providers. You're now going to have an idea of what the service is going to include. So I, for one, think this is about time that it was actually regulated and mandated. I think we've been waiting for something like this for a very long time. And when I say we, I think you as a listener pretty much want this as well. We all want to know what we're getting for our service. We do not want to have to look through all this small fine print that, some of us need magnifying glasses to see, right? So I think this is really cool. I'm going to dive into the article. Like I said, the link will be down below for you in the description if you want to check it out on your own. Major U.S. broadband internet providers must start displaying information similar to nutrition labels on food products to help consumers shop for services starting on April 10th. Under new rules from the Federal Communications Commission, aka the FCC. Verizon said that it will begin providing the labels on Wednesday. The FCC first moved to mandate these labels back in 2022. They're saying smaller providers will be required to provide labels starting in October of this year, 2024. The rules require broadband providers to display at the point of sale labels that show prices, speeds, fees, and data allowances for both wireless and wired products. So that's a win. Both wireless and wired products. Verizon Chief Customer Experience Officer Brian Higgins said in an interview that these labels will help consumers make an equal comparison between product offerings, speeds, and fees. Higgins said standardized labels across the industry make it easier for customers to do a comparison of which provider is going to be the best fit for their needs. He goes on to say that customers will still need to research various bundling offers across carriers, of course. They're saying that these labels were first unveiled as a voluntary program back in 2016. Congress ordered the FCC to mandate them under the 2021 infrastructure law. So we have a statement here from FCC Chair Jessica Rosenworcel, who says consumers will finally get information that they can use to do a comparison shop, avoid junk fees, and make informed choices about which high-speed internet service is the best fit for their needs and budget, of course. They are saying that these labels must be fully displayed on main purchasing pages and cannot be buried in multiple clicks or reduced to a link or icon that a consumer might miss, according to Rosenworcel. So that's our update here, according to the article. But as I said earlier in this video, I am all for this, and I'm pretty sure most of you are as well. It's about time that something is done about all the lies, the misconceptions about the services that we're signing up for. Sometimes the print is so small that you really can't see it or don't notice it. They hide it in other types of information. They have made it difficult and almost impossible for consumers to truly understand what they're getting. And that was part of the whole idea. They didn't really want you to be clear. So you kind of get, pulled into some kind of contract or some kind of deal, some kind of bundle that is now going to lock you in and make you responsible for paying, prices for something that you may not have really wanted or something that you didn't really need. It's trickery, foolish trickery that, especially in the technology world, is very known to happen. So we have to always be looking at what we're signing up for, of course, but they should also be more clear with it. You should know exact speeds that you're getting, the exact price, including any fees whatsoever, should be very clear. all of that information should be nicely, printed out and labeled right in front of us so we understand exactly what we're getting. That even the ones that, don't have the best English language or the best comprehension skills, reading comprehension skills, will somehow be able to determine what's being offered and make better decisions. Another reason why they don't want you to know what they're offering you is because when you do a breakdown and comparison, them versus another company, they figure, well, if they can make you think you're getting a better deal, you'll sign up with them versus the competition, which the competition sometimes could be better, right? So it's been a whole bait and switch type of thing with these companies. And I'm glad to see that finally they're being forced to be truthful about this. How it's going to work out for them in the end, will they lose customers because customers may not want to proceed and sign up once they realize they're not getting what they thought they might have been getting, if they were being tricked or if they weren't seeing certain information? Perhaps. I guess we're going to find out though. But either way, I'm glad they're cracking down on this. And as a consumer, like I said, it's about time. We should know what we're getting. It's only fair. It's only fair. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.